All the above, ladies and gentlemen. All the above. What's up, guys? It's Friday, June 21st, 2024. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 848,948. 848, 948. TikTok, next block. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're ready for the weekend. I know I am. It's hot in Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen. It is hot. And speaking of hot, Michael Saylor is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. This man and his company, because people say, oh, it's not him. Okay, his company, but it's, you know, it's Michael Saylor. Just bought another, just under 12,000 Bitcoin. 11,900 and something to be exact. Jeez. Oh my goodness, man. Now he has, what does he got? 214 plus 12, 226,300 and something like that. Insane, ladies and gentlemen, insane. Oh my goodness. Michael Dell from Dell Computers is talking about Bitcoin. Look his net worth up. Look his net worth up, and look at what his company is worth. And tell me what's going to happen if he starts diving into Bitcoin. You know? Listen, man. It's a Friday today. The weekend's coming. And it's going to be all good. I'm going to remind you of something here real quick in this video. We got a lot of stuff coming up this week. After the weekend. We got the debate. And we're going to have a lot more Bitcoin news, I believe. But this is a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that no matter what happens, the stuff that you cannot control, educate yourself and keep yourself informed. Like I said yesterday about not scrolling and all the other nonsense, right? Make sure you understand what's going on. As a man, woman, whatever, you got to make sure that you understand how the world works, right? And I say this all the time, man. And I know I sound like a broken record, guys, but you gotta study Bitcoin, man. And again, I know I sound like a broken record, man. I know you're getting tired of hearing me say it and stuff like that. But I still have people on my channel that don't, unfortunately, don't have Bitcoin. And some of the people that do have Bitcoin are still, they're still misinformed. They don't understand what they have, and that's okay because we're still really, really early. But just ask yourself, guys. Just ask yourself. For those of you guys that still doubt and everything else, why do you think a man like Michael Saylor is buying so much Bitcoin? Now, don't look at Michael Saylor, the MicroStrategy CEO. Just that. Go back and look at him in the past and look at the things he said back in the 90s. 2000s, 2010s. I mean, this man was a prophet. He's an alien, man. I'm telling you, this guy knew things were going to happen before they happened. And the only reason he got into Bitcoin late is because he didn't look at it. You know what I mean? He didn't look at it. So don't be like Michael Saylor in 2013 when he wrote that infamous tweet about how Bitcoin was basically going to die with online gambling. And he even said it, you get Bitcoin at the price you deserve, and we all do. We all do. And I'm just begging you guys, man. You know, politics are very, very important, of course. Everything in our life, our family, you know, God, of course, your mental health, your physical well-being, you know, your family, and all this stuff is very, very important. But I'd be remiss not to just every once in a while remind you how important Bitcoin is, man, because it's getting ready to change the world. It really is, man. It really is. And sometimes I just feel like I'm just so blessed, man. And so are you, to be at around this time when Bitcoin is just launching in the early days. I know you feel like you're late. I have a good friend of mine that always says the same thing. Oh man, I wish I would have got in when my boy told me back in 2013. You know. Yeah. And I said, it's not too late, man. You know, just like I think it was American HODL. He said it. I talked about it on one of my Satoshi Saturday videos. Bitcoin's in the 60,000s right now, right? And you know how, you know, when you got in, you know, the price fluctuates. And he said it in the interview. He said when he got in, it was $200, and he thought he was way too late because his friends got in at 50 cents, $1, a dime, whatever. He just thought he was way too late. And now, you know, the price does fluctuate, $200, $300, $400 in a matter of minutes and hours. And he said that one day, the $60-something thousand price right now, it'll be going up and down $60-something thousand. Fluctuations of $60-something thousand. And I know that's hard to imagine, and it is hard to imagine, it really is, but it is going to be that way in our lifetime, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I really appreciate you guys' support. If you want to help the channel, always down in the description box. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free. You don't have to. If you want yourself some for $10 of free Bitcoin, go down there and set you up with Swan Bitcoin. You get over 15,000 Satoshis. You know, $10 times 1,500 something. 15,000 plus Satoshis, and on your first 10,000 purchases of the first $10,000, it's no fees at all. That's pretty good. You can't buy Bitcoin any cheaper than Swan. And then once you buy your Bitcoin on Swan, because I only mess with Bitcoin only companies, holler at Tony from the Bitcoin Way. Set up your 30 free minute call. That way you can get your Bitcoin node set up. That's a must, man, to be a true Bitcoiner. Get your security down with either your cold card or whatever. Get your Bitcoin off these chains, man. Tell him Jerry sent you, and get a 30-minute free call. He'll sit down with you. He set my whole thing up. So, all right, guys. I hope you guys are gonna have a good weekend. We're gonna rock and roll this weekend. I am, and stay tuned for Satoshi Saturday, because it's gonna be I would say it's gonna be a banger, but I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. So I don't know what I'm gonna talk about yet. I think so. I got 2 or 3 things that I want to talk about. I'm going back and forth which one I want to do. So, and if you have any ideas, leave me a comment in the comment section below. And I may stop singing, guys. Well, not stop singing, but stop playing music in the beginning, because again, I keep getting copyright strikes, and I'm not getting a lot of views, and that's not the point. I got to get as many views as I can, reach as many people as I can. Again, share my videos if you appreciate my work, because I definitely appreciate you. And speaking of appreciating, you got to appreciate the timeline you're on, the part of the timeline you're on. You got to appreciate the absolute spot you're in today. You really do, man, because it's not going to come around again. You know, the internet, when it launched, only launched once. Nobody knew it was coming. You know what I mean? Nobody owns the internet. It's a protocol. It's the same thing with this right here. You work your ass off for your money. Your time is your energy. Your life is your energy, and it's finite. And you got to keep it and hold it as something that's also finite. And I think you guys know what it is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.